So we are in Brisbane and I'm currently on a tour with Get Wrecked to Moreton Island. We do sandboarding, snorkeling and kayaking. I'm with two girls but they're really knackered at the minute so they don't want to be in the video. They'll be in it later. They're from Brighton and they're called Sarah and Rachel, but I will introduce them later when they're ready to be in the vlog.
Yeah, we're not ready.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kim and I'm about 5 or 6 weeks into my backpacking trip of Australia. And if you've been following along, you would have seen that I've already been to Melbourne, Sydney, Port Macquarie, Byron Bay and Surfers Paradise, and now I'm up in Brisbane. So yeah, let's go kayaking, snorkeling and sandboarding. Just because my burn has like on my shins, if you watch my previous video you would have seen my burn, and my burn has healed and it's just like fresh, like raw skin basically. And I was like, I really don't want to get sand in it because I've got Whitsundays and I've got Fraser Island coming up and they're all like the big trips and I really don't just want to be like burnt for like those, and I don't want it to get infected. So that was the plan. So I was designated filmer, so I'm gonna add other people's film that I got and you can see those. Okay, so I just thought I'd update you all on what kind of happened today. So I was supposed to be sandboarding, snorkeling and kayaking, but unfortunately my burn on my leg, which you would have seen if you've seen my last videos, is just so painful and just like raw, like it's all peeled and it's all come off. And I asked the tour guides like, do you think I should get in, kind of thing. Like I just want it to heal because I've got some big tours coming up like Whitsundays and Fraser Island that I'll be doing, and I really want it to be healed for then. And they were like, I mean you could, but it's going to be really painful and it could just get worse, so it's kind of like your own risk kind of thing. So I was like, we won't do it here. So I haven't done anything, which means I won't have a lot of video footage for today because I've literally just been chilling and sunbathing in cloud. It's still warm, but just been chilling out. My burn is really painful, it's really bad. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but I always want to be like real, you know, like this shit happens and you just gotta roll with the punches kind of thing. Like I paid for this tour, I won't get my money back. Like it's just one of those things that happens. Like couldn't help the burn. A lot of you will say, oh, you should have put sun cream on. I did. I put loads on, I lathered it on, like I burn, and I was very aware of that, and I still put it on and it still washed off. Couldn't be helped, unfortunately, and now we are paying the price of stinging legs, like really painful legs. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'll try and film some of like Brisbane when I go around shopping. I'm going to try and get some fridge magnets, and I think we're going to go out for an Indian later, so I'll film some of that so you can see something from this vlog. But sometimes things just go wrong, you know, like things happen and it means that you can't do other things or whatever, and that's just like, that's the life. That's what I mean, traveling isn't always so glamorous. I'm in a lot of pain, my leg is sore. It's currently, I don't know if I can, I'll show you in a second, I'll flip the camera, but it's just all bandaged up at the minute. Yeah, sad times. I'm really disappointed that I couldn't join in today, but I have to take like the advice, and plus I didn't really want to do it anyway. Like with the burn, like it is painful and I just want it to heal. Like that's my priority, is healing for the bigger trips. Like if I miss out on Whitsundays or Fraser Island, I will be disappointed. Like I can't, like it has to heal before then, and I've got like a week till Fraser Island, 2 weeks until Whitsunday. So We're hoping, pray for me please. Just show you my snazzy burn. Like, you can't see anything at the minute, like it is just all bandaged up just because I didn't want to get loads of sand in it, etc. So you can't really see much just because it's either have bandaged up because I didn't want to get loads of sand in it and like it get infected or something. So yeah. Kim's sad, but what can you do? What can you do? I'd rather it healed. So yeah. I'm gonna end that video there. Unfortunately, I know it's not a good video. I know that I haven't really got involved with anything. You can't really see from my point of view what the tour kind of was about, but I just wanted to post this anyway because I really like the fact that I'm being so real. You know, I love to be like real with you guys, and traveling isn't always like fun and games, you know, like shit happens, and obviously this was one of them. I couldn't do anything on the tour because of my burns, they were so bad, and I just wanted like to show you guys that like traveling sucks sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I have the absolute best time when I'm traveling, like it's the best thing that I do, but like it's not always great. Like, and it actually sucked that I couldn't really like get involved with all the tour and like the adrenaline shit. So yeah, I know you probably might not enjoy this video as much, and I know it's kind of different from what I've been posting before, but like I said, I just wanted to be real so that you guys know, you know, shit happens. Life happens, you know. You get injured on holiday the same as you would get injured back home, you know. Hopefully onwards and upwards from here. I am very disappointed. I would 100% recommend that tour to anyone that's in Brisbane. Brisbane as a city, that again, you guys know this, I'm not a city girl, wouldn't recommend cities to you. However, if you are going to stop by in Brisbane, if you do a flying visit, definitely do the Moreton Island tour, because everyone that I spoke to that was doing the tour, they enjoyed it. They absolutely loved it. So yeah, and I enjoyed sitting there chatting and making friends, so it's not all bad, it's not all bad. I'm gonna end the video here, but thank you very much for watching, even though it wasn't the most exciting video there is. I will see you in the next one, which will hopefully be a little bit more exciting. Bye.